Welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online with Renaissance Gaming. Back here in Elrond's library to turn in the quest for getting relics from the snow lurkers in the Misty Mountains, of course.
How can I be of service?
While you were away, Kippen, I was able to partially reassemble the vase. It's a thing of beauty, even incomplete. I wonder at its maker and at the circumstances that brought it to lie abandoned in pieces beneath the snow of the mountains. I see that you have brought some jagged fragments back with you. I will see if any of them belong to this vase.
Will you lend me your ear?
We have been very fortunate, Kippen, for some of those fragments were indeed once part of this vase. I have repaired it the best I can, and the beauty once more has been returned to it in some measure. I have another task for you, Kippen. There are tables throughout Rivendell on which pieces of art and history are sometimes placed for contemplation. Bring this vase to a table near Glorenglir. If she recognizes it as being the sum of fragments you earlier uncovered for her, I shall agree to further her instruction as a scholar and give her leave to study some of the most valuable artifacts kept here at Imladris. If she does not recognize the vase, she will have received my final lesson. Place the vase on the table, observe her reaction, and return to me, and we will speak further. Alright, let's do it. So we have to go all the way to the poor little apprentice scholar. And hopefully she'll be observant enough to recognize the vase. And again, I apologize for kind of deviating from the Misty Mountains this season. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes the quests intertwine between two maps. Now, this quest here that we stumbled upon earlier, this is actually the forward for Volume 2 of the Epic storyline, so I'm going to put that off for quite a while. And this lady gives me a quest for one of the raids in Angmar, which will be in the next season, so stay tuned for that. So while here in Rivendell, I'm also going to speak with Gimli for Book 5. So there's a few things to do around here. Alright, and here is the little scholar. I cannot wait to hear Master Delaros will allow me to see the truly interesting artifacts. Well, let's see. There's the vase. This is an interesting vase, friend. Is it from Lord Elrond's collection? Yeah, it's a little bit jagged. Looks Arnorian. I don't know. Let's see. She did not recognize it at all. So Delaros is not going to be pleased. Let's go tell him, though. Okay.
Megavanen.
It does not surprise me that Glorenglir failed to recognize the vase, Kippen, even though she has had some part in restoring it. I thank you for your assistance, and I hope the lesson of Glorenglir will stay with you. Be not so eager to advance that you fail to experience the moment, Kippen, in life and in all things. And that's a great lesson for Lord of the Rings Online as well. A lot of people rush to get to the end game as fast as they can, and then they're disappointed. But they missed the whole point. They missed the entire journey of Lord of the Rings Online. And that's something that I'm trying to experience with this playthrough, and hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Taking time, doing every quest in every region, reading everything, going through the lore. It's really what it's all about. Alright. Oh, by the way, I did notice something in my inventory. This right here, this pocket item, this inscribed horn, seems to be better than what I am currently wearing, so I'm going to replace that item. Alright. Now next up, I'm going to Gimli, so that we can do the epic story. So I believe he is at the guest house here in Rivendell. Yeah, it's about 600 meters away. If I remember correctly, this instance is actually a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I like the character development to some of these, not necessarily lore characters, because they don't necessarily appear in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. But some of these characters that Turbine has kind of put in the game to help tell a story. And one of them is Skorgrim. Oh my god, can I cross this? We're gonna try. Let's go. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought that this game had currents just then, but no currents in the river. Although, I am in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna have to climb up. I took a wrong turn somewhere. I was too busy yapping about Skorgrim. It's like I'm back on track though. Never mind, right as I say that, it's another gap in front of me. Oh, what a disaster. This is a lesson that I want to teach to all of you. Never try to take shortcuts in Rivendell. The roads are winding and they kind of take you out of the way, but it's important to stay on the road or else you'll end up like I did. Don't try to take shortcuts, there are none. There are the guest house in the distance. Alright, Gimli, son of Glowing. Ah, hello, Kippen. A glorious battle awaits us. Are you and your allies ready? My father sent me the keystone, so I am prepared. Let us go into the mountains to defeat Skorgrim and his dour hands. So we're gonna try to solo this.
Skorgrim's dour hands have taken refuge from the wrath of Durin's folk within an ancient dwarf hold, high in the passes of the misty mountains. There they plot their return, unless an end can be put to their scheming once and for all.
And you can see that if you try to attempt to solo, they do bless you with some buffs. So, that should help out.
You just look at this!
Skorgrim must think that the walls of his fortress will keep him safe, tall and broad as they are, but he does not know about the keystone you recovered. We will fight our way through the remaining defenses, and perhaps I will give him one chance to come out of the main gates of the keep to face me in combat. He has no honor, so my challenge will probably go unanswered. It is just as well, but my axe is anxious for the chance to end this fool dour hand. Are you ready? The dour hands cannot hope to stand against us. Really too far away to accept?
Will you just look at this?
Your doom has arrived, dour hands. Really? Come on, Gimli. What fools intruders must be. Oh, this guy's actually a little bit stronger. Dance of War. I haven't used that move in quite a while. Alright. Just trying to relearn some of my gambits here that I haven't used in a while. Might as well take this time to practice a little bit. Let's see if I can grab aggro on both of these guys. Doesn't look like it's... I am hurt. He's calling for backup. Alright, that's okay. We'll do a little bit of AoEs. Gimli even helping? What is he doing? Giants. This may be a harder fight than I thought. So it looks like the dwarves have even done an alliance with giants here. Puny dwarf, I shall squash you. Oh my gosh. We did get squashed. That's alright. I wish I had Gimli to help me do some of the giant quests in the Giant's Valley. That would be nice. Giant Slayer Deed. That's gonna be fun to do later on. Probably not. This is gonna take forever. That's okay. Okay. Moving right along. I don't know why Gimli's walking like a weirdo. But whatever. Death is near indeed. You are not kidding about that. Oh, look at this big group of dwarves. You will not leave here alive. Okay, and looks like we have another guard coming in. And we're almost here to the entrance. Got another giant block in the way. Should be okay though. I'm gonna try to do some different gambits here that I usually don't do. Come on. Couldn't get off my conviction in time. That's okay. Didn't need it. Let us rest here for a moment and then we will see about ending these villains. I'm ready to go on. If you are as well, I will challenge Skorgrim to come down, and if he does not, we will seek out the hidden door. Let us see now what Skorgrim has to say. Skorgrim, you cannot hide forever. So be it. If you won't come down, Skorgrim, we'll come up. So we're gonna have to take the long way around, as expected. Alright, finding more pages. Excellent. And gonna have a giant here. Got a big army coming in here. Should be okay. Oh, I didn't even notice these little doors back here. Where'd they come from? Try to get rid of all of them. Let me actually deal with this guy a little bit more. Put a couple more bleeds on him. Alright, let me help out Gimli over here. He's not doing too well. Oh, he's calling for giants. Oh my gosh. A lot of enemies here. Skorgrim's pretty pissed that we called him out. He sent almost everybody out here, it looks like. Let me go ahead and pick myself back up. Hate being stunned. There's nothing worse. Absolutely nothing worse. Especially when Gimli's not doing anything. Alright, let's go, man. Let's go through the side door. They haven't thought to guard the hidden door. That will be their undoing. I will use the keystone to open the door. Time has been cruel to this mechanism. Now, find the Nazgûl and Skorgrim. Alright, and we are in...
The day of our vengeance is near.
It seems these dour hands were not expecting us to come in by the hidden door, Kippen. This must be amusing, but I tire of dealing with lesser dour hands. Let us find Skorgrim with no further delay. Look at these guys just camping out. They don't even know. Alright. Put a few bleeds on that bad boy. Let's kill these guys here. Man, more guys coming in. That's alright. We'll do some AoEs. Ah, stop stunning me. Okay, moving on. Come on, Gimli. Let's go. Got another little group here. These guys look pretty easy. This guy's still kicking it, though. Alright. And one more guy here. So I think we're going in. But I'll let Gimli take the lead here. It's time we finish this. The Nazgûl and Skorgrim have nowhere else to hide.
I think I have had quite enough.
Skorgrim has nowhere left to hide, Kippen, and I think now he realizes it. His doom stands outside his door, and he has no choice but to face it. Are you ready for battle? Come out, you villains. Your day is done. There's Skorgrim and the Nazgûl. Thrice accursed fools, I shall tolerate your hounding on my steps no longer. Skorgrim, deal with these interlopers and bring them men to Helagrod. As you command, you have gained entry through some dishonorable means, Gimli, son of Gloin. You shall shame the Longbeards with your sneaking and crawling. Begone. Enough talk, Skorgrim. My axe will put an end to your wagging tongue. You fool, where are your armies? Stupid Longbeard. Here are mine. His army is nothing. Quit moving, Gimli. Golly. It's not very helpful. For every 10 dour hands you kill, I will kill the 10 Longbeards. You have no hope of victory. Let's do some AoEs here. Why is Gimli moving? Stop moving. I'm trying to bunch these people up. Golly. Alright, just gonna keep AoEing these guys. It's the best way to do it. There we go. Pay no heed to those others. Focus on the Longbeards. I will finish you myself. I'm gonna ambush him. That's funny. He got stunned. What a fool. Oh, he's got a ton. You fool, I will bring your friends to their deaths. Is Gimli? Yeah, he's throwing some axes. Just making sure he's doing something. Let's go ahead and do a conviction. Put more bleeds on him. Just gonna do a bunch of combinations here. But this is going pretty smoothly, I would say. Let's do some healing gambits, just for the fun of it. God, I forgot what my boot gambit is to interrupt, inductions. My masters will torment you with shades. I feel like I'm doing a ton of damage, but he's going down a little bit slower than I would like. You may wound body, but this body is nothing to me. It's an evil-looking dwarf. Alright, and Skorgrim has been defeated. This vessel served our purposes well, but now it is a time of the past. Yes, I am close now, very close to my objective. And now for my final task. Damn it. He got away. That's okay. You fought well, Kippen, and we have put an end to Skorgrim's menace. I am troubled by the escape of the Nazgûl and the apparition that appeared upon Skorgrim's death. But there is nothing we can do about that right now. At least we have paid the dour hands for their treachery. Haha!
Let us away.
It was a good battle, but I think it is time to leave. I am ready to journey back to the guest rooms at Rivendell when you are. Okay, so now I have to speak with Gloin. So I'll do that in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. In the next episode, I will meet you back at Gloin's camp in the Misty Mountains. We'll continue doing some quests there. So, join the fellowship, hit the subscribe button, and see you next time.